Alright, I think I'm live, right? Huh? And not telling me yet. Let's see. Am I live? Come on, Twitch. You gotta load faster. You just gotta. Okay, I'm live. Well, it's more Raiders franchise today. It's the off season. Now, as you can see by the top right corner there, we're broke badly. Which means we are not really going to be signing any free agents. Because we ain't got money to. And it's fine because I looked at the class. There's nobody like I desperately want anyway, so it's fine. The only guy I put an offer in was on Aziz Al Shair, middle linebacker out FAU. He's the only guy I put an offer in for. Everyone else, meh. I mean, there was nobody else really. So, and also, so I saw some good news. I saw some good news, everybody. We have the number 3 pick in the draft. Somehow, despite us winning 2 games, we held on to a top 3 pick, which that's huge for us. Hold up, let me see if I can bring up the mock draft. Yeah, so we hold number 3. And number 1 and 2 pick to go left tackle and receiver, meaning our quarterback will be there. As long as this stays true, anyway. We also have a little bit more ways to go. In fact, the QB looks to be falling pretty heavily out. I don't know where he's going to go. He's not even projected to go in first anymore, which is crazy because he is top 5 still, I believe. Yeah, he's still top 5. So I don't know, but I'm gonna get Brandon Marks. If for some reason I can't, then I'll go get Jordan Love. But otherwise, it's Brandon Marks. He's our guy. So yeah, like I said, free agents. There's a lot of guys out there. QBs. Daniel Jones is the top guy with Deshaun Watson's the backup with Will Levis. Some other backups around there. Hey, look, Aiden O'Connell. He's out there. He wants to come back on looks of things, but nah. Running backs, no running back wants to be here. Don't know why, except for really Chuba Hubbard. He's like, okay, I'll be here, but I don't need him. AJ Dillon wants to come here now. I'm going running backs. Kari Blaspham game at fullback. A lot of fullbacks out there. Okay, so top receivers Rashid Shaheed and Michael Gallup. Chenault out there. Puka Nakua, who has no interest in coming here. He doesn't be in Vegas. He has no interest in being in Vegas. Tutu Owl was down to come back. No. Parker Washington's down to come. No, I don't really need you. Calvin Austin. I mean, I could use him, but he's not going to get that many snaps, so I'm not going to be like pushing for it. Like I said, most of our new free agents probably come through after the offseason, like the preseason. So I'm not going to be active like at all here. So we're just kind of looking through the guys. Irv Smith, Johnny Woods, Luke Schoonmaker. If him and John Washington makes it through, I might go grab them. Hey, look, Darren Waller. He's still playing. See, the left tackle is Taylor Decker. He's a top guy. Joe Tooney still wants to play in the league, and he's a top left guard. Center is Drew Dahlman. David Andrews is the backup. Alex Kappa is the right guard. Jack Conklin over at right tackle. And Rob Hammerstein still wants to play in the league. I don't know why, but he does. Some guys over here at left end. Defensive tackle is DJ Reader's top guy with the Forrest Buckner. Milton Williams here, Keanu Benton. I mean, if he has interest in coming here, I might have been tempted, but he has no interest. Jermaine Johnson, I would love having him, but he has no interest in coming here either. Cam Thomas, Matt Judon. Middle linebacker Devin Bush, the top guy with Kenneth Murray. Some other guys. Oh, Dion Henley doesn't want to come here? Damn. I would love to have him. Wait a minute, the Marvin Nova. Oh no, I'm going to be a bidding war for him. I'm good. I can't afford bidding wars. Chenorosu is top right outside linebacker. Cornerbacks are Chido Biaruzier, Taron Johnson, Michael Collier, Roger McCreary. Adoree Jackson, Clark Phillips. See any of our former friends, Jacorian Bennett out there. David Long Jr. Wow, Xavier Howard's still in the league. So you got Riley Moss out there, who's nobody interested in him. See any more of our former guys? That's depressing. DJ James. No, nobody wants him either. That's depressing. Marcus Williams, top free safety out there. There's some decent guys over there, free safety. You have a strong safety. Deshaun Elliott, some depth guys, some older guys. Best kicker out there is Matt Gay. How about best punter? Logan Cook. Alright. Well, like I said, we're only really interested in one player. So, yeah. Let's go to the next week. It's probably going to be a quick off season. I'm just not interested in doing anything for agency because I can't afford it. Like, next season is me making money. Like, that's what's important. Me making some money. Alright. There's some staff moves happened. So more people get fired or hired. Let's see, head coaches. What's all the news with the head coaches? Dennis Allen hired by the Patriots. That's a move. Kevin Ryan to the Rams. Lon Wagner to the Bucks. Garrett Pratt to the Saints. Scott Anderson to the Vikings. Clint Towers to the Seahawks. I can't believe Kevin O'Connell got fired. How about OC? The Cowboys hired Ron Rivera to be offensive coordinator. He's not an offensive coach. Man. Yeah, all the other guys got fired. There's some more hirings. Kevin O'Connell went to the Patriots. That's a good move. That's a good move. Todd Bowles as the offensive coordinator for the 49ers. He's a defensive coach. Come on, man. Let's see. Alright. That's pretty much all the moves. Everyone else is man generated. Alright, well, let's take a look here. I just want to see if we got our signing. Nope, not. Oh, yeah, we did. He signed. 2-year deal to Aziz Al Shair. That's all we're doing. That's it. That's our free agency period. Let's just take a look at the other things, like the mock draft. Okay, so we're trying to take Luke Childers, which is not happening. And looks at things, looks like the QB is projected to go, so that's good news for us. Because I want him. How's he doing in the combine? Okay, so he runs a 4.7, so not great on speed-wise. He has some pretty solid strength in the QB department, 20 reps, 18 reps. His vert is decent. His broad jump's alright. Okay, so I'm still like, hey, he's my guy. His injury kind of went down a little bit, but his spin move, stamina is still AB. Maybe actually still AB. Like, he's still amazing to me. I want him. He's my guy from Alabama. 22 years old, too. So with a first vote option, I'll have him to reach 27. Like, he's the guy I want. Alright, let's take a look at the signings. Marcus Williams goes to Arizona. Chidobe Awuzie goes to Green Bay. DJ Reader to Chicago. Trent Nwosu to Tennessee. Chenault to the Bears. McCreary to the Rams. Michael Wilson to the Texans. Kyler Gordon to the Giants. Marco Wilson to the Falcons. Drew Dalman to the Rams. Cam Smith to the Dolphins. Tutu Atwell finds a home in Dallas. Dion Henley to Chicago. Damn. So we get Zach Harrison to the Seahawks. And no one else like really get crazy. So pretty chill in the first week of free agency. Pretty chill. Alright, let's head over to the next week. Alright, take a look at free agency again. Alright, take a look at the QB. Jack Cohn is the only QB to go to Pittsburgh. Bijan Robinson to Cincinnati. Damn, that's a good offense. Damian Harris to the Saints. Blackshear to the Broncos. Javon Hawkins to the Cowboys. No fullbacks have been signed. Shaheed goes to the Niners. Chenault Bears. Puka Nacua to the Steelers. Parker Washington to the Rams, so he didn't make it through free agency. Anthony Bradford's only left guard gets signed by the Jags. Jake Andrews finds a home in San Fran. Tyler Steen heads to the Giants. Emil Ekiyor heads to the Jaguars. Jack Conklin to Miami. Blake Freeland goes to Houston. And Chad Walker goes to Philly. Those are the new ones. McGuire to the Titans and Tuhill to the Jags. Buckner goes to Houston. That's a damn good move. And we have a new problem in the AFC West of Milton Williams heading to the Chargers. Kendall Benton heads to Seattle and Javon Kinlaw heads to Miami. Boogie Basham to the Rams, Jermaine Johnson to the Seahawks. Cam Thomas to the Titans, Jalen Graham to the Bucks, Tavis Robinson to the Bucks. Devin Bush goes to Green Bay, DeMarcus Overshown to the Rams, Deion Henley to the Bears, Shavonka Dennis to the Panthers. Musu heads to the Titans, Mapu to the Colts, Tevai to the Packers, Chris Matos to the Jets, E.J. Speed announced on the league goes to the Jets. Owuzie heads to the Packers, Taron Johnson to the Bears, Michael Carter to the Giants. We already seen that. Paulson Adebo goes to the Chargers. This is going to be the only AFC West team that's really doing a lot. Clark Phillips to the Colts. And speaking of the AFC West, the Broncos grab Caleb Farley. Marcus Williams, no one crazy there. But, Seahawks takes the division rivals player, J.R. Brown. Former Niner. And those special teams players have been picked. How about that? We can jump again. Like how there's only one QB has been taken. That's Jack Cohn. Alright, final mock draft, right? Yep. Alright. So it looks like Marcus will be there. And he looks perfect for me. I want him so bad, man. Let's take a look at free agency. One last time. Daniel Jones goes to Washington. Wow. Watson goes back to Cleveland. Hainer to Tennessee. Mike White to the Rams. Stidham returns to Denver. Zach Charbonnet returns to Seattle. Miles Sanders goes to Chicago. Tank Bigsby heads to the Chargers. Donovan Knight to the Panthers. Gainwell heads to Tennessee along with Jalen Warren. And some other depth guys going places. We have our first fullback signing with Benjamin Whitley to Tampa. Michael Gallup heads to the Giants. Seeing new guys. Duvernay to the Falcons. Deontay Hardy to the Rams. Tyler Boyd imitates real life and heads to Tennessee. No Tyans got signed. Wow. Taylor Decker to the Packers. Trent Brown returns to the Patriots. Jonah Williams goes to the Jets. Former Brand Parker goes to the Rams. Tooney goes to Miami to finish out his career. Probably. Kendrick Green to the Jets. Luke Whippler and Anthony Bradford both head to Jacksonville. Josh Myers goes to Tennessee. Brewer to the 49ers. Trent Spears to the Vikings. Cade Mays has a Denver. And Stan Myers to Pittsburgh. Alex Kappa goes to the Giants. John Runyon goes to Dallas. Will Fries heads to Green Bay. Tyler Steen, we already saw that. And Ingram to the Saints. Nothing else crazy there. Walker Little heads to the Commanders. That's about all the insaneness. Darius Smith to the Titans. Ross Villemi Fehoko to the Broncos. So that's another player to the division rival of ours. See if any new guys get here. Grover Stewart to the Bucks. Javon Dexter to the Patriots. Nothing else too crazy. Pretty much nothing else too crazy there. Oh, we have some linebacker signings. Murray to the Cardinals. Simmons to the Falcons. Barnes to the Browns. Campbell to the Bears. Chad Muma heads over to the Chargers. Darian Beavers heads to the Titans. Denzel Perriman, 34 years old, 54 overall, heads to Philadelphia for a year. Wow. Probably just going to be a practice squad guy who gets cut, but still, damn. Adoree Jackson heads over to Denver. Wow. Like I said, we didn't really invest at all. Nehemiah Pritchett heads to Tennessee. Nothing really there. Nothing there. Any kickers or punters? No. So special teams, nothing happened regarding the kickers and punters. Like nothing. Our private workouts. I want one man. How many can I invite total? 3? I'll bring Luke Childers interview, because, I mean, why not? And, Wendell Gregory, I guess. Alright. But really, my guy is one. I want one guy. Everyone else is just a smokescreen. Alright, we'll head over to the next week. Alright, it's time for the NFL Draft.
The Minnesota Vikings now on the clock.
Alright, Minnesota's up. I can't even see who they
On
picked.
the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
Madden. I'm going to have to quit and re-enter. Madden. Alright, let's just do that. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong franchise. Yep, wrong franchise. That is a sim league I'm doing for my own time. So, that's nothing to worry about. Alright, and there we go. So, Ty Ainge goes number 1 to Minnesota. Number 2,
Now on the
Ron
clock,
Fisher heads to
the
Seattle,
Las
which means
Vegas
we
Raiders.
get our guy. Washington fell to the 5th pick, so Brandon Marks, you are a Raider. Normal development.
And now on the clock, it's
Bruh.
the 49ers.
Is he a bust? It doesn't look like it. I mean, his stuff is still pretty good. But the normal development sucks. That sucks. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now
Even though I
on the
picked the
clock,
2nd round, there
the
goes Deontay
Washington
Carroll.
Commanders.
Kerry Running.
Next up, the Cleveland Browns.
Neil
are on the
Malone.
clock.
Devin Birch to Cleveland. Who's going through the first round and entering the
Now,
sim.
it's the Denver
Ellison to the
Broncos.
Saints. There's a tight
On
end
the clock
going.
now,
Larry Sellers
it's the
to
Los
the Broncos.
Angeles Chargers.
Chargers go Clay Carmichael, the tight end.
Next up, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
All
are
right.
on the clock.
Tampa now gets Darrell Allen. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No. Alright. The Ravens select Trent Harold.
Los Angeles Rams.
Why did I press that? I mean, the guy who I, projected to go is still out there. Like, I was supposed to go Childers, the linebacker.
It's the New England
There goes Wendell Gregory.
now on the clock.
Ashley Humphrey.
It's the Tennessee
There's Jalen Dent.
now on the clock.
Demarius Nails.
And now on the clock.
Defensive tackle there. I
it's
can't
the
see his name.
Arizona
Jonathan
Cardinals.
Thurman.
Up next, the
Devin
Philadelphia
Farrell. My phone
Eagles
dropped.
are on the clock.
Eagles take Calvin Trent, the linebacker. He's still falling. Steve McCullum goes to Houston. Buffalo takes Luke Childers. There's the guy I was expected to take. He fell pretty hard. Owen Groves.
Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
Brandon Barton.
The New York
Brandon
Jets
Vasher.
on the clock now. It's the Detroit
Marcus
Lions
Arthur.
now on the clock.
Marquise Gray. So I know we're taking a QB in the
The
first.
San Francisco 49ers
Johnny
are
Vyrak.
now on the clock.
Joey Medina.
On the clock now.
Trumaine
the
Watts.
Chicago Bears.
Taekwon Poyer.
The Minnesota
Matt Henning.
Vikings are now on the clock. Now the
Matt
Seattle
Elliott.
Seahawks are on the clock.
And lastly, Gerald McKay for next pick. I will be... Who's available around here, right? And that's a scheme fit. So we have some O-line, there's some strong safety, right end. Not that much else. Tight end, a left tackle. I do need to start preparing for Colton Miller's exit. So Sidney Killings is a real option for us. What's his skills at? A awareness, A impact blocking, A C injury, C lead block. So we don't know that much about him besides he cannot run block power. But he will be a development guy behind him. Could go him. Could go Sidney Killings. There's also really interesting otherwise. So, Sydney Killings, welcome to the Raiders. No development.
Now on the clock, the Giants.
Alright. Now we're just going to enter the fast sim here to the next user pick.
With the next pick, the Raiders are on the clock.
Alright, we'll make our next pick here. Who's available? We have Courtney Hatcher's falling pretty hard. So if he's falling, I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, what's his weakness here? He runs a 4.443, so that's pretty solid. Alright, so we know nothing about him. I can't even tell you, but he's a shit route runner from the looks of things. So that's probably why he's falling. So how about we go... James Clayton? Here's a scheme fit. I mean, I don't see why not. Welcome to the team, James.
The New York Giants on the
Alright.
clock.
You can't catch for shit, but that's fine. So James Clayton from Southern Miss. I wait for our next pick.
The Las Vegas Raiders are
Alright.
on the clock.
That's our first time we had 2 picks in the same round. Hatchet still falling. That's crazy. So I might go receiver here because it looks like that's all that's really left. So you went to 4-5. I am not interested in 4-5 receiver. How about Bingham? 4-4, 4-3. Bradshaw. 4-5. Pearson. 4-4. Might go Terrell Pearson. Yeah, let's take Terrell Pearson.
The New York Giants
91
are
speed,
now
I'll take
on
it.
the clock.
Alright, there's our next pick. Receiver, we go in heavy offense early here.
The Las Vegas Raiders now on the clock.
Alright. Who's around? A lot of still receivers falling. Jaquez Holiday, the cornerback. Greg Fitzpatrick, the tight end. A lot of receivers falling. Might go, yeah, Greg Fitzpatrick. Welcome to the team, man.
Now on the clock, the Rams. Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders.
Alright, picking again. I might go Holiday here. Yeah.
Next
Jaquez
up,
Holiday.
The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
Now we wait
With
for our
the
next pick.
The Raiders are on the clock.
Let's see if we got any like good trades. They're offering us just a 4th round next year. Cleveland offering us a lot more day 3 picks. So they're offering us next year round 5s and the following year. Let's see. I don't know. I don't like any of them. Okay, who's available around here? He's still falling? Okay, if he falls like my round 6 picks, I'm picking him. Just be like, hey, what's wrong with you? Alright, let's see. We got some left ends, we got some right ends around here. More corners. Strong safety here. Let's take Ricky Howe,
The Cleveland Browns
the linebacker.
are now on the clock.
Like I said, if he keeps falling, I might just pick him.
The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
Alright, where else can we go? Like, what else like needs attention for us? No linebacker, maybe? But there's other guys left are Matthew Daly, who we did not like scout for shit, and then David Parker, who we also didn't scout for shit. Might just go Matthew Daly.
Next
We'll see if he's alright.
It's the Broncos on the clock.
Alright, next pick.
The
Alright,
Las
if that
Vegas
receiver fell
Raiders
this
now
far.
on the clock.
Oh my god! I have to pick him now. Like, what's wrong with you? 93
It's the
speed?
Bears now
I mean,
on the
you're not
clock.
strong for shit, but we'll see what's wrong with you. Horn Hatchet. Literally, for round 1 to 2 projection down to round 6? That's just crazy.
Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders.
Like, I had to pick him. And this guy's falling too, Gio Jackson. A lot of receivers just falling. I wonder why. It's crazy. Look, all these guys are receivers, they're just falling. Let's see. How about running backs? We got Shaq Aldridge, that's a great name, and Luke Crowder are the top guys. What's his stats say? He's not fast, but could be alright. I mean, he's a day 3 pick, so I'm not expecting the world from him.
The Houston
Shaq
Texans
Aldridge.
are now on the clock.
Alright, we can just...
With the next pick, the Raiders are on the clock.
Alright. Oh my god, these guys are still falling. I legit might have to draft like 3 receivers just to see what's wrong with these guys. Like, what's wrong with Trezon Whitmore? Like, he runs a 4.443. I'm picking him.
Next up,
Hidden development.
it's the Seahawks
What
on
the
clock.
hell? You tell me my first hidden development pick came in the 7th round? What the fuck?
The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
Alright, let's see if I'm just gonna trade, see if I can get anything like extra here. No. Colts offer me the 2029 6th. Miami offering their 6th next year too. I don't want to like to draft everyone. I swear to God, if Gio Jackson is still available after all this time, no way's taking a shot on Gio Jackson. He might legit hit free agency. I can't believe that. I genuinely cannot believe that might happen. I'm just going to take somebody. You know what? Pat McGee, fullback. Why not?
The Denver Broncos
I just want to see if
are
somebody
on the
takes
clock.
Gio. That's all I want to see out of the next picks.
Now on the clock.
They stick a
the Los
receiver, but it
Angeles
doesn't take
Chargers.
Gio?
On the clock now.
What?
Houston Texans.
I'm fascinated.
On the clock now. The Baltimore
Nobody
Ravens.
wants him.
The Atlanta Falcons are now on the clock.
There's Gio. He goes to Atlanta. Alright, at least he got drafted. I was about to be very confused if he didn't. I just want to see. So Atlanta picked him, right? I'll look at our picks later, but Atlanta, right? 69 overall receiver. I mean, his speed's not great, but I don't know why he fell that far. It doesn't click for me. Okay, let's talk about our guys. Brandon Marks, 71 overall heading into the league. Let's see, his 91 throw power, 82 deep accuracy, 78 medium, short accuracy is 84. Okay, so he definitely needs some development, but there's a potential there. Like, he definitely needs some development, but he could work. Alright, well, welcome to the team. Hopefully he doesn't turn out like a certain somebody. Next up we have left tackle Sidney Killings at 71 overall, so that's a pretty good solid pick for me. 81 strength. His pass blocking, his run blocking needs some work, but then you have James Clayton, who's 67 overall, so not great, but I mean we don't really use that linebackers that often. So then we have receiver Terrell Pearson, 71, so he's a good depth guy. These jersey numbers are definitely changing, by the way, so don't even like sweat about those. Greg Fitzpatrick, 67. I mean, as a depth guy who I drafted him to be, that's not bad. Then we have Holiday, who, yeah, he's probably 68. He might hit the practice squad. Then we have Ricky Howell, the left-hand side linebacker, 63, so he's a bust. He's probably not going to turn out well at all. Matthew Daly, 65. That's what I expected from him. Okay, Keon Hatchett, 68 overall. Why did you fall? I mean, route running needs some work. Don't get me wrong. But I don't understand why you fell so hard, man. I don't understand it. You know, Shaq Aldridge, the running back 6, that's not terrible. He'll compete with Kenya with Bates and Pitts. Terzon Whitmore, the hidden overall potential is at 66. I mean, he has better route running than even the Padgett, so we'll see how that turns out. And this guy took was Pat McGee, a fullback who's a 60. He's probably not even making the practice squad, so don't worry about him. I just took him. All right, and that's the end of our draft. Let's just head to the week next week. All right. So we're now $84 million in debt, so we have some work to do. So obviously, you gotta look at the finances and stuff, what's selling, what's not. Our merch is getting some money at least. We have a $1.01 million sold, so that's going decently. But we still gotta win some games. We gotta win games. That's what matters, right? So obviously this is not great. So Brandon Marks, I'm putting on to 100. And Mari Burney, I don't know why it was so high to begin with, but I'm dropping that to like a 70 because it's Amari Burney. Who cares? All right. Well, thanks for up. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Maybe a while before we do Madden again, but we'll see. I'll see you.